town of Akima with radius 1 click of it.
What's channel 10 for? Just very
Guess
briefly.
1-4 actually disregard that last message, break. We currently got contacts from a building 113 east of our location, break. We've also got RPG 5 approximately east of our location, break. Stand by on the HLS.
I'm connected to PAX, by the way, Silver, if you need me to. And Silver, they also wanted an I-star somewhere around there, but I couldn't pick up where exactly.
Hydra and Vortex, this is Darkness. I-star mission, troops in contact. Locate and report the enemy. Darkness out.
This is Vortex. I see some... they're firing at the house, at the hill.
Copy Vortex, hold 1. Hey Clark.
Yeah.
Call Demon 1-4 and ask if platoon command wants that house gun they are shooting at.
Okay.
And also let them remind them that we are inbound.
They haven't actually marked an HLS yet, have they?
Yeah, tell them to get an HLS down to them.
Darkness 1-1, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message, over.
Then.
The only thing in this direction, we one house on the top of the hill. No, our enemy spotted, over.
Roger, acknowledged. Remain is the Darkness out.
Demon 1-4, Darkness 1-2 message.
1-2 is 1-4, send it over.
Do you know if platoon command need that house destroyed that you're currently shooting at, over?
Not that I've been made aware of, break. We've done heavy engagement with 50 cals at the building, top floor and bottom floor, break. I've got a possible HLS for you, over.
Tavin, you're clear to dust off.
Copy, should I just go into holding somewhere?
Go ahead with
yeah, holding circle.
Copy.
Roger that, HLS is going to be approximate southwest via 100 meters from base, break. Grid is as follows, break. Approximate grid is 045 by 033, keypad 7, break. On the main road, break. Contact is approximate east, southeast, break. RPGs and small arms, break. Cannot give you, I'm not sure what
Fly right to turn, let them hear we are coming.
Possible combat landing, over.
Maybe that's speeding them up.
Darkness 1-1, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message, over.
10.
On our position, we don't have a clear sight on the other side of the mountain. Requesting that Vortex is taking over this.
Darkness 1-2, this is the 1-4 Q3, did you
Roger.
my last message, over?
Vortex, did you listen in?
Yeah.
Demon 1-4, copy last.
Keep your eyes peeled, guys.
Roger that, advise I will be...
Should we land at that HLS then?
Far out.
Again?
Should we land at that HLS?
Is it down?
It's put in HLS, I don't know if he's cleared it though.
Yeah, land there. Yes. If they place it, we're gonna land there, and if we're gonna blow up an ID, I'm gonna shit all them. I'm gonna shit all
Demon
them.
1-4, copy last. We are inbound. Wait out.
Demon 1-4, roger that, we're down.
Yeah, they put it on.
Smoke scene.
I'm assuming you were on channel 10, so you could hear that the whole time. Okay, good. no, that's fine. That's fine, as long as you can hear.
No, it just means so that I'm overwhelmed with radio messages.
Yes, it is fucking horrible.
Yeah, sped up a little bit too much.
It's still nice, this thing, yeah, it's good. Good.
Thank you very much.
Nicely done, dude.
believe I see another
Are you getting out
hostile
too far?
inside the building
Yes.
on the top of the hills, way behind the house there are troops attacking.
Can you give me a grid reference of that?
Roger that, bye. Okay, the grid is 05050327.
05050537.
Uh, 05050327.
Clear 327, roger.
Darkness Ghost. I'm gonna stay landed for the moment. Doesn't seem to be much transport. Over.
Possible RPG. Got eyes on guy with harness with RPG. RPG.
Vortex, do you see closest friendly unit?
Our closest friendly units are way, the enemy. I can engage the enemy.
Vortex Darkness, establish contact, prepare strike, wait for clearance. Out.
Copy.
Darkness 1-1, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message over.
Vortex Darkness 1-1. 1 times, bomb on target, you are clear to engage.
Darkness 1-1, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message over.
Hydra send it.
There is 1 times infantry on the house. Don't know
Yes.
if it's enemy or friendly, over.
Vortex has confirmed it.
Stand by. The guy that I spotted is disappeared.
This is Hydra 1-2, I have him directly inside.
Vortex Darkness, you are clear to bomb that house.
Which one? Copy. I
On
got
laser.
it.
Darkness 1-1, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message over. He's outside of the house, he's not longer inside the house.
Hydra, I know. I'm watching him. I need all the ammunitions and the enemy building gone. Firo, are you set up? Vortex Darkness, are you set up?
RPG fired.
Vortex, fire mission on the house. Hydra, additional fire mission.
Hydra, send fire mission over.
On the northern side of the house.
Bombs
On
away.
the hilltop. Enemy contact on the hilltop.
This is
I'm
Hydra.
Laser lasso on the hill right now.
Roger, laser.
Vortex Darkness, BDA target destroyed. Hydra Darkness. 1 burst, 10 rounds. On mountaintop, clear to engage.
Hydra 1, Darkness 1-1, this is Hydra 1-2, this enemy has got in inside the house and is destroyed. The other target I cannot see because of it's in the...
Hydra Darkness, 10 rounds, 1 burst, mountaintop, clear to fire.
Hydra 1-2.
Hydra Darkness. Good effect. Possible weapons cache destroyed. Hold fire. Remain Easter. Hydra Darkness, what did you shoot at the hilltop?
I didn't saw anything at the hilltop. As I said to you, I just shot at the hilltop.
Yeah, but you use guns, confirm?
I used guns, yes.
Thank you. So Hydra, we can confirm you destroyed 1x enemy weapons cache with guns. Good work.
This is Hydra 1-2, radio message over. Negative on guns. But now we have precisely what we should have. I'm sorry.
Hydra Darkness, say again please.
It was negative on guns. I was stupid and had still Hellfire missiles in sight. Sorry.
Roger, Hydra.
Yes, you can spank me after it. Darkness 1-2, this is Hydra, Darkness 1-1, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message over. Darkness 1-2, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message over. Please repeat, nothing heard.
Probably he's AFK.
Some problematic with the map, some of the things are half buried into the ground. Maybe have some problems at one point.
Hydra, this is Ghost. That's simply because of the armor engine. It's an FPS saving measure. Out.
Understood. Welcome to Armor 3 out. Douglas 1-1, this is Hydra 1-2.
Darkness sent.
Do we have intel of reinforcements or something like in the town or around the town? Over.
Negative.
Thank you. Out.
Hydra and Vortex, we are in the city now providing the engineers with security while they repair the civilian's car. One of you guys can take a break. The other one I would ask to stay on mission, please. Who wants a break?
Vortex 1-1, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message over.
Yeah, go ahead.
As we lost our Hellfire missiles, requesting RTV and getting more fuel instead of ammunition.
Hydra Darkness, you are not clear to reload any more Hellfires.
Just listen, I didn't say Hellfires. We have right now 4 Hellfires Lima and 4 Hellfires Kilo, as it precisely should be. We only want to we only want the refuel. Over.
Sounds good.
Roger, Hydra 1-2 is RTV. Out. Hydra 1-1, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message over. Go. Please take off the rotors. Hydra 1-1, confirm APU is off. Over. Okay, Darkness 1-1, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message over.
Send
Our helicopter got armored. As I was not nearby the helicopter and the rotor.
Say again last, please.
I was not nearby the Apache and the rotor broke. I make the picture of it.
Roger.
Requesting Apache or EOD guys who can repair it.
Hydra 1-2, Darkness 1-2.
This is Hydra 1-2, send message over.
Hydra 1-2, are you still waiting on Zeus Heel on the helicopter? Over.
Yes, he's just waiting on the Suzuki of the helicopter. Maybe he has done it, but it still shows it's damaged.
Copy, wait.
I think you have to send one of the EUD guys over to us.
Hydra 1 to Vortex.
This is Hydra 1-2, send message over.
Yeah, you guys have to wait in line because they got lots of things to do. I see 2 of their vehicles broken.
Understood. Normally they should give us a Suzuki as it got armored. Look into aviation chat.
Negative, I'm not gonna go out up in Arma while I'm flying.
Pussy. Out.
Vortex and Hydra, this is Darkness. We are looking for a white van northeast of our current position.
This is Hydra 1-2, we are still on the ground, it's still not repaired. Over.
Roger, 1211, can you call here again, please?
Northeast from your position.
Firm, he should be somewhere in the mountains, Vortex. A white van. Possible
that.
person with a, and I quote, very, very long rifle.
Okay, I gonna drive it into the back. Hydro 1, this is Hydro 1-2 refueling.
Roger.
Take it up to 1200.
Or at 1,000.
We need 1200.
Vortex Darkness, we have contact northeast.
Roger that.
1,200.
Stop refueling. Out.
No need to stress yourself, Hydra. Infantry's got it.
No issues at all.
This is Vortex, I've got eyes on the enemy. It's a single man.
Hydro 1-1, you're clear to stop.
Vortex of Darkness.
Vortex,
Request permission to fire to the enemy.
hold fire. Do you see
Roger.
anything around him?
Negative.
Vortex Darkness, check the other side of the hill for me, please.
Repeat the last message.
Vortex Darkness, check northeast side of the mountain, please.
Roger, north, east, south, checking.
Darkness 1, this is Hydro 1-2, ready message over.
Then.
We are clear for takeoff, waiting for command. Over.
Clear to take off, 2200, hold fire.
Understood, out.
Vortex Darkness,
Send.
fire mission, guns on target. Target is in a mountain structure, laser is on it. One strafe run, ingress south, egress east. Main restriction is hills.
Copy that.
Vortex Darkness, full strafe on the whole mountainside.
Acknowledge. Just making a turn. I see your laser. Laser.
That's laser area, you can strife the whole side there.
Acknowledge.
As close to the hills, like rock formations as possible. Clear to engage.
Douglas 1, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message, over.
Vortex Darkness, good hits. Hold fire.
Copy.
Douglas 1, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message, over.
Send.
Requesting for where our friendlies right now are, over.
Hydra Darkness, all friendly elements are marked on C-tab.
Rog, friendly team.
Vortex, Darkness 1-2, do you need a break, over?
Yeah, I can take a 5 minutes break and rearm as well.
Vortex, Darkness 1-2, go ahead and do that, and let me know when you're back, over.
Roger that. The Vortex are to be.
This is Hydra 1-2, we have friendlies inside and waiting.
Hello?
Hello. Demon 1-4, this is Bluestone 4-2, message over. Can you relay this message to Bluestone 4-2 Graves? Ask him if he wants me to bring any spare tires once I'm finished resupplying a base, over. Were you on the tractor or the recovery van, over?
Hydra Darkness, message over.
This is Hydra 1-2, send message over. This is Hydra 1-2, send message over.
Hydra, provide overwatch and escort the tractor that's leaving base now, over.
Understood, already doing it, following the drone and everything behind it. Out.
Hydra, Darkness 1-2, thank you, over.
W2, out.
Hey, Ghost Darkness.
This is Ghost. Send message.
Who you holding up?
There's a lot of good videos on YouTube.
Sounds good.
Which kind of new Pornhub video you saw?
I don't watch porn.
He makes them.
Ghost, confirm you're a producer?
Negative on last. Out.
Roger.
This is Hydra 1-2, we have a Swedish penis pump if you want to.
Looking good, Vortex.
Vortex Darkness. This was beautiful to watch and nice to listen to.
Anytime. I'm here to entertain you.
Exactly, you are here to entertain me.
This is Hydra 1-2. Who will entertain us? Alexander, our Swedish chef movie.
Vortex Darkness. Vortex is on station.
Darkness 1-1, requesting call sign for our Chinook, over.
Vortex, Darkness 1-2, acknowledge, thank you.
Darkness 1-2, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message, over. Darkness 1-2, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message, over.
Hydra, Darkness 1-2.
Requesting call sign for Chinook, over.
Yeah, is it Chinook? Call sign Ghost. Over.
Understood, thank you very much.
Vortex, Darkness 1-2.
This is Vortex sailing message.
Vortex, the call sign of the Chinook is Ghost. Stand by for orders.
This is Vortex. Thank you for the knowledge.
Vortex, Darkness 1-1. Can you try and find a white flatbed van in the mountains? Over.
This is Vortex. I'm trying all the time. I'm looking on thermal, on a visual. There's nothing. But I will keep trying.
Vortex, copy that. Correction to last transmission. It's actually not a flatbed. Continue searching, thanks, over.
This is Vortex. So what is it? A white vehicle?
Darkness 1-2, this is Hydra, radio message, over.
Hydra, go ahead.
I have a white Sabarosh here. After, over.
Hydra, repeat last.
I have a white Sabarosh here. Something like you're looking after, over.
Hydra, Darkness 1-2. Can you mark that on the map and also call out the location, please?
Understood, will do.
What is Habarash?
Davarosh is a Russian car.
Ah, okay. Hydra Vortex, you mean the car in the town? Like sedan?
Rod, that is an affirmative. I have one times, uh, civilian who looks very suspicious inside of a compound with the Allah Akbar flag. Over. Mark on map. 5 seconds.
Hydra Darkness 1-2 acknowledged. Keep an eye on them. Over.
This is Hydra on 2 to all consonants on this channel. It is marked on map with Allah Akbar flag. Out. I said over, please say if you heard it, over.
Vortex Hydra, where do you see that Allah Akbar flag?
It's marked on map right now with yellow. I think then you're gonna see it.
Roger that, here it is. Ah.
Congratulations. Darkness 1-1, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message over. Darkness 1-2, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message over.
Hydra, go ahead.
Several our people entering right now the compound. Several cars and rubber things. What could be EU in front of them? They should be cautious. Out.
Hydra 1-2, Darkness 1-2, go and repeat last please, over.
At 200 meters in front of our infantry, several cars, rubber and things like garbage are at the same place. Watch out for IEDs there.
Hydra 1-2, copy.
Hydra 1-2, one person approaching our vehicles directly on the south.
Hydra 1-2, Darkness 1-2, I'm going to relay it to the engineers. Thank you. Continue to observe, over.
Understood, will do. Out. Request to make a personal talk, over. There's so much people in there, I literally don't know what they are gonna do. They're just lagging around. They should literally fucking wait out or sending some infantry who can look at the people, so they don't literally running into by bombs. You can say it to them. If they blew up, that's not our fault.
Don't backseat drive, Hydra. Out.
Hydra Darkness, your report has been relayed to engineers.
Mwah.
Hydra Darkness, just rubbish according to engineers. Keep up, Whistler.
Understood. If they blew up, not my fucking problem. Out.
Hydra 1-2, Darkness 1-2, message, over.
Hydra 1-2, send message over.
Hydra 1-2, are the infantry currently in among all the debris that you were talking about?
The infantry looked through the east to find the other way after we said to them maybe there's some IEDs around, but they're still at the same place. What?
Hydra 1-2, confirm the distance between the infantry and the possible IEDs objects, over.
Maybe just warning 200 meters, 300 meters south, as there's quite a lot of rubber and cars and also different garbage.
Hydra 1-2, thank you. Finally, will you mark that possible location of these objects, over? Thanks.
Understood, will do. Out. Darkness 1-2, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message over.
Hydra 1-2, go ahead.
Mark this possible threat in yellow on the map. Out.
Hydra 1-2, Darkness 1-2, thank you, over. Ghost.
This is Ghost. Send message. Repeating, this is Ghost. Send message. Negative on a read, could not read message. Oh.
Darkness 1-2, requesting that you hold down the button 1 second. Welcome to Armor Free.
Hydra, repeat last.
Did you hear the call from Ghost? Over.
Hydra, correct, yes. I'll reach him on the long range.
Thank you. Out.
Ghost, Darkness 1-2, message over.
This is Ghost, send message.
Ghost, can you get the enemy radios from the green intel box next to the briefing area and bring them to a HLS that will be sent to you soon, over.
Copy last, grabbing radios. Out.
Ghost, Darkness 1-2, can you pick up Walker also, please, at the base and bring it with you, over.
Affirm, interrogative though, there does not appear to be any radios inside the green box, over.
Ghost, Darkness 1-2, wait, over.
Copy, waiting. Hey! My first tasking! What a guy!
You give me a
Darkness
spin
1-2,
one else.
this is Hydra 1-2, radio message over.
Yeah, no, it's me.
Hydra 1-2, go
Read
ahead.
the radios though, but they're not in the green box.
On the infantry right side, there is something inside the building.
They want me to bring
know
them
what it
some
is,
enemy
but it's
radios,
very, very
but
white.
not there. So I'm having
Also,
some...
approximately
Just
civilians
like
getting onto it. Watch out, right side.
God,
Don't
Chef
coming out.
talks a lot. Holy shit. Hear him more than
Hydra
Silver.
1-2, acknowledge last. Can you mark that object and keep an eye, over.
It's precisely by the
Get me out
infantry
there,
on the
Toby.
right
Get me
side.
out there.
People are inside the
Yeah, I need an
building.
HLS
They're
first.
walking
It's being
inside and
worked on.
outside.
Oh.
And we need the radios.
Hydra 1-2, it's been handled, thank you, over.
I'll just ask him. Darkness 1-2, this is Ghost, over.
Ghost, go ahead.
Are those radios being worked on, or should I ignore them and transport Walker out? Over.
Ghost, Darkness 1-2, we're going to organize those radios to wait out.
Copy last, waiting out. Looks like we're waiting on the radios.
Ghost, Darkness 1-2, try to find Walker in the meantime, over.
Affirm, he's standing right in front of me. Out.
Darkness 1-2. Ghost, Darkness 1-2, can you check that box again? And wait out for HLS location, over.
Copy, wait 2-4, check on box. Darkness 1-2, Ghost. I have the radio and I'm now spinning up the heli. Over. Alright then, come.
Oh, roger that.
Ghost, Darkness 1-2, very nice, thank you. Stand by for coordinates of HLS.
Copy, this is Ghost, ready to receive. Over.
Ghost, this is Darkness 1-2. HLS, grid of 047018. Repeat, 047018. Copy last, over.
Copy, grid 047018, over.
Ghost, good copy. You're clear to take off.
A-Firm is spinning up now, should be able to take off within the minute. No. You with me? Yep. Darkness, this is Ghost, en route to HLS now, landing within 30 seconds. Over.
Ghost, darkness 1-2. You'll see blue smoke for HLS. Over.
A-Firm, eyes on blue smoke.
Cheers, Torbjörn. Hey, I know it's boring today, but it's gonna get better, I promise. You're doing good work.
Yeah, don't worry about it, mate. I'm used to this shit. I used to be a pilot, mate.
Sounds good. See you in base.
Bye-bye.
Darkness 1-2, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message, over.
Ghost, wave off, wave off. It's possible taking RPG fire.
A-Firm,
Hydra, darkness, any eyes on the RPG?
Looking right now, oversight, nothing RPG.
alright, copy, Darkness, this is Ghost, RTB.
Ghost, darkness.
A-Firm, send for Ghost.
Ghost, did you bring the radio Spanish channels?
A-Firm, the wave off order was given, so I flew over. Should I come back with
If
them
you
over?
can pick up the task, please. Pick them like ASAP.
Darkness 1, this is this is Hydra 1-2, radio message, over. Darkness 1-1, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message, over. Darkness 1-2, this is Hydra, radio message, over.
Hydra 1-2, go ahead.
If you get things, just an idea, can you get them not into the other compound before and let the car drive back and get the whole stuff over?
Darkness 1-1, this is Ghost. Repeat last 4, call sign, over.
Hydra wave out.
Darkness, what was last call for Ghost? Over.
Ghost, can you pick up the radio task?
If shall land on the same HLS again then. Over.
If you got the radios, land at the same HLS again.
Copy. Going back.
Darkness 1-2, this is Hydra 1-2, read message over.
Hydra 1-2, go ahead.
We have friendlies at grid 049 by 018 clear compound where they can pick up the radios without things for our Chinook to get shot down. Over.
Copy last. Hydra, continue to observe.
Understood, out.
Darkness, this is Ghost approaching from the east. Over.
Ghost Darkness 1-2, blue smoke marking your HLS. Over.
Copy. Eyes on blue smoke. When I land,
Hydra,
the
wave off,
radio
wave off.
is...
Stop taking RPG fire.
Ghost, wave off to the scout.
Ghost, wave off, wave off.
Ghost, wave off, gain speed, go south.
Affirm, waving off.
Vortex darkness.
Send message.
See anything?
Negative. Looking for any shooter.
Assuming holding pattern and call back in.
Ghost Darkness 1-2, copy. Over.
Project Darkness, possible direction of the enemy.
Then
I'm asking, do you know the possible direction?
no marks on enemy.
This is Hydra 1-2, read
Possibly
message over.
came through the south. Or east.
Copy.
Maybe north. Could also be west, so basically no idea.
Thank you for precision direction.
Darkness 1-2, this is Hydra 1-2, read message over. Darkness 1-2, this is Hydra 1-2, read.
Hydra, this is Darkness 1-1. 1-2 might have problems with radio. Send message.
As I see from the smoke and everything, I think the whole shooting comes from a building inside of the mountains. Grid reference.
Break.
Zero 5-0 by 0-1. Big building what we destroyed last time, but it's still it's up again, so they got some extra cement.
Roger, good spot. I acknowledge and will relay. We'll get back to you if necessary. Out.
Darkness 1-2, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message over.
Hydra 1-2, go ahead.
We have about 300 fuel left, requesting for RTV, over.
Hydra 1-2, wave out. Hydra 1-2, Darkness 1-2, RTB, refuel.
Understood. Hydra is RTV out.
Hydra 1-2, copy. Let me know when you're back in the air, over.
Understood. Saying when we are refueled, getting off and on station again. Out.
Darkness, Ghost, over.
Darkness 1-2, Ghost, go ahead.
When do you think it will be safe to approach for radio delivery? Over.
Ghost Darkness 1-2, none at the moment. We don't have Apache cover. Maintain holding pattern.
Copy last. Out.
1211, what's your whereabouts?
I am at the spot where you were last talking to Jonas.
Send it down the road, we already moving.
1-2, copy.
Hydra 1-1, this is Hydra 1-2, refueling. 1200.
Got down, 1100 fuel.
Stopping refueling. Hydra 1-1, yours, clear the spool up.
Copy.
Darkness 1-2, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message over.
Hydra 1-2, go ahead.
Pulling up, lift off in about 1 minute, acknowledge for lift off, over.
Hydra 1-2, repeat last.
Spooling up, lift off in about 30 seconds, acknowledge for lift off, over.
You mean you request permission for takeoff?
Yes, we are always requesting the firm off, otherwise you're gonna fuck me again.
Hydra 1-2, copy last. You're free to take off. Radio when back on station. Over.
Rog, repeating when we are back on station. Out.
Ghost, Darkness 1-2, message.
This is Ghost. Send message.
Ghost, Apache will be back on station, but we still need to neutralize the RPG gunner. Infantry are organising that now. You're free to RTB. Just make sure you have the radios with you. Over.
Firm. I've placed the radios inside the Chinook inventory, so once I land at the HLS, you're just gonna have to grab them. Over. And acknowledge for RTB. Out.
Ghost, to clarify last, fly back to base with the radios. You'll be called back out when we have the RPG gunner neutralized. Over.
Copy last.
Darkness 1-2, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message, over.
Go ahead, Hydra.
Hydra 1-2 is back on
Hydra 1-2, copy last. Stand by for orders.
Vortex and Hydra, any movement in the mountains north of us?
This is Hydra 1-2, looking over, nothing out in the opening, maybe inside of buildings. Out.
Roger, acknowledged.
Vortex same.
This is Hydra 1-2, did you have any ideas? As I said, it was something in the west in the mountains. I saw some things as the smoke is north, south, west. Darkness 1-2, if you want to level us a building, that's no problem. I'm gonna open a donation site for getting more cement.
Hydra, I'm pretty sure that was a joke, but do not fire.
Affirmative, Hydra, Darkness 1-1. It was a joke and I will not fire. I will never fire without a permission.
Understood. Go hard or go home.
Darkness 1-2, this is Hydra 1-2, Ray, message over. Darkness 1-2, this is Hydra 1-2, Ray, message over. Hydra, go ahead. Friendlies right now at grid reference 049 by 018, looking through compound. Please don't give me anything to shoot there. Out.
Hydra 1-4, Hydra 1-2, that is us. We're clearing out this base. Provide I-Star.
Roger, this is Hydra 1-2, making I-Star from our position, what we can see.
Hydra 1-2, recommend the pilot circles the area so you can get views from every angle over.
Understood.
Vortex Darkness 1-1, spin up your radar, check the air for possible drones.
Roger.
Vortex 1-2 decided, Vortex 1-1 decided 1-2, radio message over.
Same message.
Possible drone seen east of American compound break.
Roger that.
Grid.
I got
Grid 016 by 015, over.
say again the grid. 0165.
016 by 015, 100 meters square, one side compound. Over.
Roger that. Looking.
Drone is driving around in a radius of 500 meters very fast. Out.
All call signs, this is Darkness. Especially Vortex Hydra, shift easter to northwest of our position, close to a mosque. Possible enemy behind the mosque. Possible further north of the mosque.
Vortex 1-1, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message over.
Send your message.
We can see over from south, north and west, south, northwest, but we cannot see from south, northeast. Could we split up so we can see over the whole map?
Roger that, but the problem is I have to fly around circling.
Understood. You have to loiter the whole thing around, but you can see more from the south. We have no ice from the south, from the west. We have no anything at all.
Roger that, I'm over that area looking of possible targets, enemies.
Understood. We watching from the east, west. Darkness 1-2, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message over. Darkness 1-2, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message over. Darkness 1-1, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message over.
Vortex, darkness, show of force. Ingress north, egress south. High speed, directed at the mosque area, show of force. No engaging.
Roger that, on my way.
Darkness 1-2, this is Hydra 1-2, radio message over.
Hydra 1-4, darkness 1-2, mission over.
This is Hydra 1-2, marked on map yellow, possible, watching out, only thing where I can literally shoot RGB.
Hydra, darkness, as soon as Vortex is on the show of force, see if we scattered them up, if you can track any movement.
Requesting grid reference for a mosque, over.
Hydra, darkness. Object on laser, it's protected object, do not engage it. Laser is reference point. Hydra and Vortex RPG gunner is possibly in the fields around the mosque. Please locate and report. Do not engage.
Vortex looking.
Request on one time, I have 041, but I have not the other one, please.
Laser is back on the mosque. I repeat, do not engage the mosque. Protected by Geneva Convention. This will be a war crime. Hydra and Vortex, check your maps. Is their position marked? Scan around that area.
This Hydra 1-2 understood. There is no really mosque, there is just some buildings around.
Well, it is mosque.
This Hydra 1-2, 047, 047, 017, and I don't see any.
Darkness, Ghost, over.
Darkness.
Was that RPG gunner ever found? Over.
We are still trying to find him and still taking RPG fire.
This is Vortex. I got him. I've got eyes on the enemy.
Vortex, are you capable to engage it without hitting protected buildings or friendly units?
I can engage without hitting the mosque, that's for sure, and friendly units. I can destroy the building.
What do you reckon best course of action?
Using guns.
Vortex Darkness, you a clear gun run on target. Do not destroy the mosque though.
Vortex,
Copy
this
that.
is Vortex 0 to 1, good luck, because I don't see any in my side.
Ghost, Darkness 1-2, get ready to spool up.
Affirm, we'll spool up on command.
Vortex Darkness, speed it up, we're taking fire.
Roger, Roger, I'm on top of that target. Hold on. Guns, guns, guns.
Clear to engage. Vortex Darkness, confirm, target eliminated.
Can confirm, target is destroyed.
Vortex, good stuff.
Ghost, Darkness 1-2.
Get it.
You are tasked with landing back at the original HLS with the radios, please, over.
This is Ghost, copy last, building up now, taking off and getting ready for approach. Over.
One 1-1-2.
Have him come pick us up.
This is Vortex requesting quick RTB.
Vortex cleared to RTB.
Copy. Vortex RTB.
Darkness, this is Ghost. I've taken off, leaving the airfield now on approach.
Affirm Ghost, meet 1-2 and myself at the HLS.
Affirm ETA approx 2 minutes. Over.
Darkness,
1-2-1-1, meet me at the HLS.
darkness, 1, 2, Raya, Raya message.
Address send it.
Riff, radio, giving over.
Hydra Sagan last, bad comms.
Darkness, this is Ghost. 30 seconds on approach.
Ghost, green smoke for HLS.
Affirm, eyes on.
All good, all in.
Hold on, copy. Taking off.
Clear to RTB. That fucking RPG guy, man.
Yeah, one
Yeah,
guy
fucker.
with an RPG.
What a cunt. Fucking jam machine. An RPG.
What are you gonna do? It's safe.
Be a little bit careful with that. Brandon might get pissy with make the engine just not work.
I
He
mean,
will.
I've just been hovering out here for the entire op, so if he would, he would have.
Hey, show me that wreckage on our right real quick.
Hydra. Remember to eat and drink.
You think we can sling load that shit?
It's buried pretty deep in the ground, so I don't think so. The point camera is locking onto it though, so it appears to still be a vehicle.
To your right. To your right. Yeah. Alright, let's RTV. I'm gonna come up with something what we're gonna do with it. Yep. I mean, it's kinda outside the map, yeah, but Sengen is like surrounded by desert.
Yeah, exactly.
Vortex is second station.
That's what I'm saying, it's kinda weird, but not really that weird.
Darkness 1-1, this is Hydra 1-1.
Charlie 1, this is darkness, all call signs clear to RTV. Meet up at the debrief area.
Do we need to call index, or is that it?
It's
No,
not
it's
an
not
X.
an X. Tied up.
What?
Tied up.
And X means end exercise.
Yeah, true.
Index.
These things gain speed quickly and lose it very slowly.
Middle cover that I was using.
Nice work. Alright, shut it down.
I'll do that. I'm excited to see what Fierro has to say about the A variant.
Oh, they're being engaged on the way home.
Nice.
A vortex cancel landing clearance. Troops in contact, south of base. Please give it a flyover, let me know what you see.
Moving north, 048036.
I'll take the radio back then. Put it back in the green.
Any enemies?
This is Hydra 1-2, we are landing on base. Out.
Affirmative, Hydra. Nice work. Meet me at debriefing area, please.
Understood, meeting at brief here. Out.
This is Vortex. I don't see any hostile movement around any friendly units.
Roger. Vortex cleared to RTB.
Hey yo, so one of the
Okay,
important
Vortex
things,
RTB.
you all gotta make sure they don't steal our Land Rovers. We are the only ones using this. And I've ordered them with points. They get stolen, I don't like it.
The Land Rovers with the cover on it is yours. Yeah. Alright. So how was your op, Collins? How was your op, Collins?
Oh, it was alright, a bit slow, but...
Yeah, you're telling me it was slow.
Hey, you got...
I got
the
2
nice,
missions in 3
yeah.
hours.
Yeah. I don't know, what do you do for 3 hours? Just sit there?
I literally sat and watched YouTube.
Oh. Sounds like fun.
About a guy beating the FNAF games over his fucking knee.
Jesus.
What happened here?
I don't know, the tent's fucked.
Someone walked into the tent.
Yeah, my switchover is more than likely going to be 100% because I've got a replacement in line.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, actually, it's thanks to Brandon with the suggestion that I've actually got somebody.
Who do you suggest?
Drury.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And he wants it as well, so it's
I mean,
happy
he's
days.
an officer, so.
I mean, they always
You
seem
don't use your
alright.
fucking brain. It was such a easy guess.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, man.
I didn't even know he
sounds
was
good.
an officer.
We should do a...
Who was it?
Do you know
Was
the
it
map
Torbjorn?
Kibal?
Traitor.
Was
No.
that?
It's good, very... It's like a
Was that?
heavy
Nothing,
city
mate, nothing.
populated.
You
Oh,
do
God.
you,
Was
mate.
that player?
Afghanistan
Well, that's
map.
alright, mate.
Was that
Nothing,
player?
absolutely nothing. You do
I've
you.
been on
You do you,
a
boo.
lot of maps over the last 10 years.
He's trying to
Very
beat for the
bad
medic.
attention.
As soon as you think he is.
Yeah, I know, fucking
10
cheeky
years.
bastard.
Yeah. Well, I've been there for like 4 years.
Well, I'm older. You probably
Come
still
on,
played it
let's
more
get
than I
set down.
Easy,
You probably
boy.
played Arma 2, haven't you?
Easy.
did for Daisy.
Oh shit.
Here comes.
I just
the
noticed
sun.
someone's got a massive fuck ass javelin.
What?
Yeah,
It's
Have you
Marcus.
not, did you not put that back into the wagon?
that's mine.
Now his.
There's always one, isn't there?
As long as he's a lad,
Sniper
he's
straight
got
on
the
the R85.
qualification for it.
It's a job.
I gave him permission to fucking just wreck it on a building, and then we had the fucking aviation drop a fucking GBU on it.
That's okay. Not much of that.
I fucking accidentally broke SOP
In
into the
proper
rangefinder out
use
there
of-
today.
Oh, you bad boy, AGAI.
What? It saved
A
my
guy,
fucking-
a
it
guy.
saved my kit.
choose a seat.
Right, let's get a seat, boys.
You are the commander,
It doesn't even rangefind. It fucking
Little bit of
sucks.
a
that
gallery.
vector.
No, it
It's
does.
just a pair of binoculars. I was
No.
pressing T and it was doing fuck all.
It's on the left, right. It's on the right side. It's in
Hey,
red.
Robert,
Oh, that was
because
awesome.
Chef
Look for me.
mentioned it, you are also allowed
There's
to
more
tell
than
him
that,
to
there's
shut
a
up
minute,
for
it's a
5
shit one.
minutes.
No, it's just called rangefinder.
Yep, you can do that.
Yeah, mine's not called rangefinder. Mine's called a Vector 21.
Oh, did you need batteries?
You
Is
can't
that why?
park there.
No, they don't need batteries rangefinder.
They do
Not a laser.
oh,
Get
range
plugged there, sir.
PLD that needs batteries.
Right, is this everyone?
This is everyone.
Okay, lovely.
Sit
I don't
down.
like the fact that everyone is sat. Thank you, Brandon. Right, how did we find that?
It was enjoyable. I enjoyed it.
Absolutely the most fucking boring thing I've ever done in my fucking life. Sorry.
Anything else?
God damn.
Tractor for the win.
Fuck up with you and your
Tractor was
tactical
dope.
tractor, you gimp.
No, I completely agree with you.
No, it's called the Tactor now. Okay.
Permission to mount an L7A2 on it.
Do you know what?
Permission
Fuck it,
granted.
Yes. Permission
Yes.
granted.
Communication. We were going left, right, and everywhere. Like
What do you mean?
contradictory orders.
Facts.
When I
like-
say to stay away, it doesn't mean stay
No.
half the fucking map away.
No, that's not what he meant.
Right.
Orders were blunt and slightly lackluster in terms of information.
When?
That's approximately 30, probably about 30 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago max. Grid marker. What was it?
What
Was
was
this
it
about
when I-
getting the 953 and then to the RPG to the north?
Rog.
Yeah, going
Right.
back and forth. That's probably it. Because like we had intel about we couldn't get communication on the ground till we dealt with the RPG, which is why you guys were probably rerouted from the south and north. That's why there was a lot of moving around there.
No, I know exactly which one they're on about, and also no, I think something was going fucky with the radios tonight as well, because I hit like Jonas, you tried sending a message to me, I didn't receive it at all. Another one as well is that building that I put that marker on. Yeah, I
Yeah.
gave you that information to begin with.
No, it wasn't just that. It's like when we were going back to the same village we cleared about 5 minutes before. Me and Collins cleared it because Collins literally armored in the fucking building. We
When
had to
did
go-
I?
It was
what?
it was Walker just to clear it.
Yeah,
And
well,
then-
me
and then
and Silver
you
were
said it
watching
was
it, and I
north.
asked, "Where is this
when I-
RPG?" And
when I
Silver
got
said
on-
it's
we
to the
knew
northeast, and I said,
Yeah,
"Right,
but
I
we
said the
knew it was
northeast."
to the west because we literally said about 10
Yeah,
minutes
I
before
said
that
it was
was
to the
west.
west a long time ago.
Yeah, just
when I
to
first
say, when I
landed
got
here.
Armored Walker wasn't here, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I
yeah.
know that. Yeah.
I saw
think
3
that's-
RPGs fly from the west.
But
I said them
it
every
was
time. So.
contradictory orders the whole entire time. It was like, right, you want us to go there? We went there. We dealt with it, and it's like, right, further north. So we started going further north, and then we were getting hit from the west, and we're like, right, okay. It was like,
breathe.
In
yeah,
fairness,
I was trying to.
That's life. You do as you're told.
Sometimes,
still did it.
sometimes if you already know that it's already been cleared, take a second, think back on it, and then go, negative. We've already cleared that.
I did that.
That's
You
what I was
you can turn around and do that against orders that you feel are contradictory to what's
We
been said.
cannot because we will get an AGI.
No,
to the
you
SOPs.
won't.
No,
you
you-
fucking dipshit.
Have you actually
won't.
read the SOP? Man?
Yes, because I took a freaking picture of it.
Well,
But
you can't get a guy.
did say it was 200-meter
That guy's
radius
just
of my
sharing
point.
information.
A guide for what? Sharing information.
No,
Yeah, he's
for-
saying like if he
no,
corrects
if I
an officer's
no,
he's
not
given him an order.
correct. I said disregard an order.
But it's not disregarding if
Like,
you're
if you give
saying
him more information-
negative. Yeah, exactly, because it's not disregarding an order.
Right,
Disregarding an order is saying, no, fuck you, we're doing this instead, go fuck yourself. That's disregarding an order. Or doing the complete opposite of what's been said, even though you haven't said anything.
Giving updated information is not the same as ignoring something.
Exactly.
Yeah, but we
So you
literally
won't...
we did give the updated information.
Okay, cool.
We still
so...
got told to go do it, so we did it, and then we get shot.
So
from
then
the
be
west.
more firm with it. I'll make... remember, if Walker was to put an Agai against you for doing that, and I find the whole thing of what happened, and I side with one side or the other, then it's determinable of, well, hang on a second, Walker
really
wasn't here,
understand
etc.
what the problem is.
It's
Don't
worry about it.
Doesn't matter.
It
Doesn't
was
matter. We'll leave it
the
at that.
RPG was possibly to the north, and then that's where we heard it was possibly from. So if you guys were sent to the north, it's to try and find the RPG guy, but turns out it was to the west. So in a sense,
we got told northeast, not north.
Yeah, I corrected everybody
And that
once I heard it. So I heard it fire, and I was
that
like, no,
was
it's
the
northwest.
initial information we had.
Yeah, it's initial. Initial information can always change. Anyway, moving on. Any questions, queries, concerns from guys on the ground? Speak up now or forever hold your peace.
Could we, if the section commander is having, like trouble, can I take over when necessary?
Yes, absolutely. It's your job as a 2IC to then step up if he's shitting himself, as I've seen it happen. You can step up. There's no harm in stepping up.
I was getting about 4 different people speaking to me at one time at one point.
Yeah, that is true.
I literally told Sci-Fi to shut up. I'm sorry about that, Sci-Fi, when I told you to shut up.
No, you are in the right for doing that. It is your job to basically turn around to something. And so let's say if I'm speaking to Marcus about something with his GPMG, and then I have Walker, Collins, or Huxley coming to me, I can go, right, you 3, fuck off for 2 seconds. Right, Marcus, be firm with it. But nobody's going to get angry. If they get angry, tell them to come see me. I'll axe kick the cock off.
Decker.
Yes.
We received orders from about 3 different people, and they all contradicted the last person.
Right, to that point, who did you receive orders off?
Deck, we received orders from you.
Yep. We received orders from Walker.
Yes.
And
so
then
what
from
was Decker's orders? What was Decker's original orders?
Fix the compounds at A0953, that marker to the far south of the market. That's what his original orders were.
Did you do that? Did you complete the objective?
Yeah.
So after you completed the objective, you got a new objective.
Yeah.
To go north.
Contradictory then.
Right.
Yeah, I was on station at this point.
So I took over. Sorry, I missed the briefing a little bit, so I was a little bit in the dark where I was going. So I asked Silver where we think this RPG is. And he
I
said,
relayed him the information I had from the Apache.
so I
That's how it
retasked you
works.
back to the north to seek and destroy it.
Time to wake up. Time to wake up. Time to wake up.
You've got work.
Basically, we acted off the intelligence we had at the time. Now, it might have
Yeah.
seemed contradictory, but we went off what we were understood at the time, that there was an objective to the south that was completed. You guys were available, so you were tasked out to the northeast to find a possible RPG guy. Turns out that he wasn't there. That compound was already cleared by Jonas, and initially he was actually firing from the west, which we heard as well. It was called out by Starlight, I'm pretty sure, or Bluestone, that the RPG was firing north of the mosque. And and then me and Deku both saw it, and then we confirmed that it was from the west. So at the time, the Apache said that the RPG guy was to the northeast, but
Very likely to the northeast. It
very
wasn't
likely.
definitive, and that's what I relayed.
Should I suggest something? If anyone who's responsible for giving us orders has to go away, it might be a good idea to write a note down on the map with a summary of what we need to do, or what the other person who takes over
That's the briefing. That's what the briefing's for.
Yeah.
Use the map as a notebook.
Another thing as well, sci-fi. I'm not saying it's not a good idea, because it's a decent idea, but I'm having to shoot that idea down due to the simple fact of, if I have to step away, it goes through Walker.
Okay.
So if I've given you an order and then you go, and then I go, I need to fucking disappear because I need to do something, or I'm going off station, then speak to Walker about it.
Okay, but what if Walker doesn't know what's going on?
Then
If
you
Walker
have to
doesn't know
tell
what's
him.
going on, tell
I
him.
will make a note of it. I will make a note of it. I will be here, and if there's any information at the briefing as such, and people aren't here, I will make a note of it, and I will inform Walker if he gets here later sometime.
Yeah, I think I got thrown for a loop. If I'd have known Walker was going to be here, but later into the op, I would have retained the fucking mental capacity to inform him of what we're doing. But because I was so thrown off, I'll be honest, I was thrown off by Walker popping up. I'm like, what the fuck? It just completely threw me for a loop. So I will actually hold my hand up and take full responsibility for not passing the information to Walker. So that's
not a
on
blame
me.
game. It's a do better game.
Well, no, yeah, but it's still a blame game though, because let's face
Better
it.
Decker. Fucking hell.
Fuck off! I'm herding cats. Leave me alone. I'm herding cats from catnip. But yeah, that was on me tonight. I do apologize. Anything else, sci-fi?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. Medics. Anything?
I was happy with tonight. Did medic work. We didn't have to do a lot, to be honest, because no one got that badly hurt.
Or
we had one guy fall off a roof, and that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right, we got to shoot some.
Yeah, you actually got to put rounds down range.
I mean,
got nothing you want? Got nothing you want to say to Torbjorn?
Always laying them down.
You got nothing you want to say to Torbjorn? Yeah, this is yeah.
I mean, I was basically part of the ground force anyway. I was barely in the air.
He's up there. He's over there. Plum, you got anything you want to say?
Yeah, Plum, do you?
That's how much you mean to them, Torbjorn.
No, sorry, I'm in and out of sleep. No, nothing from me.
Oh, you got nothing to say to Torbjorn?
Oh, you traitorous, lying swine.
I mean, to be lying, you have to lie.
Don't listen to them, Tor.
Right.
Torbjorn, with your commission comes also the possibility to argue people.
Right, I'm an officer now. They better watch out, Plum.
Right. Aviation? Anything off of you?
Yes, I was very happy with the communication between infantry, engineers, and aviation tonight. Big thumbs up. My guys, good job. You hit accurate. Nice attendance for a side mission. I respect and appreciate it. Welcome to Torbjorn. To us. Happy day.
Yo, what a fucking
wanker. By the way, I've taken a quick look at the Apache wreck, it looks like we can get it back to base, so that would be a possible side mission
Cool.
with
Happy days.
engineer and a small security detachment from infantry.
What you could try to do is sling load it first.
We might have to dig it up.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, lovely.
It looks like
anything
into
else?
the ground. No, I'm happy. Thank
Cool. Engineers?
We are happy that you guys were here to help us out. This side mission was primarily for us to clear our craters and stuff like that. We also did get a lot of intelligence. Decker now has probably 4 or 5 new missions to deal with.
Not even that. I think I have a question that I'm going to bring up to the Major, yourself, Silver, and also I'm going to drag Legacy along for the conversation because this is actually involving him as well.
Fair enough. That's fine. But yeah, no. So engineers are happy. The communication was good today. It didn't feel like there were anyone speaking over each other. There were people where they needed to be, and when Legacy fell ill.
But in October.
Something like that, yes.
He decided to fight an inanimate object, and the inanimate object won.
Yes.
Continue.
What the
Yes.
fuck just happened?
Then
Don't worry about it.
Then
I think Graves had
Decker-
to reboot.
I had to I don't know, I was distracted. Then Decker jumped in. He knew exactly where to jump in, exactly who to talk to, so it was really good. That worked. Happy.
Yeah,
Lee,
it'd just
you
be
got
nice
it?
if Sunray answered.
He was dealing with me, okay?
No, yeah, I know. I'm taking the piss.
I was telling him to hide.
Yes, tell the Zeus to hide. Smart
Yeah,
idea.
no, he was playing civilian. Lee,
fair.
you got anything to add?
Yeah, went well for the most part. We did good on route clearance, got a lot of rubbish and shit cleared up, filled some holes
Brandon.
in. I've already sent down a full list, so we better get those CP points, thank you.
Oh, yes.
Not for the garbage things.
You fucking did it before, you'll do it
They're
again.
from the map, and they spawn every time we
You did it
restart the
before,
mission
you'll do it
anyway.
again.
We
Let's
clean
not have
it
an
up.
argument about this. Let's not have an argument. Come on. I would say, would Reggie have anything to ask, but he's gone.
I have a question.
Anything
Is
else?
the intelligence a success?
Yep.
I would say that we have gotten a little more intelligence now to work on. We got key point and key areas to work on. And I would just say that the hill place that I suggested to take first is probably a good area again.
Yes. Don't fuck it at me, you bitch. Frick. Right. Anything else? Anything else? Does anyone have any duct tape? Please.
Anything else?
I could just shoot 9mm through his throat.
Anything else, Lee?
Nah.
Bye, Joe.
Nope.
Bye, Joe.
Okay, bye, Sci-Fi. Boss, anything to add?
Is this
Stop touching yourself.
Me. Who's
No.
touching himself?
You, because you took so long to answer. Keep your pants on.
If I want to fucking touch myself, I'll touch myself, mate.
Then fucking give me an invite, Jesus.
All right.
£5, I'll do it for you.
Zeus perspective, it's mainly the if there was an issue with contacting me, obviously I was a fucking civilian for at least more than 10 minutes talking to you, Decker. So anyone was talking to me, I can't really split myself into two pieces. Otherwise, it would have both. But you know, other than that, you guys didn't blow up, which is good. You didn't take RPGs to the face, so that's good.
Well, Decker and Collins and me had luck. The last shot of yours was not too bad.
Yes, prick.
Oh my god, that
they get
grazed
accurate
my
every time.
fucking face. You don't understand how close it was. It like, I like my game was like 10 FPS. Like 8 of those, nothing, and then the one I just see the RPG, and I'm like, what the fuck?
So
Oh,
you
yeah,
saw it in
Collins, you were
freeze
about
frame,
to-
did you?
I saw it in freeze frame, just right next to me. Like, what the fuck?
Collins was in the brink of death. I fucking saw that. He was on the roof. Fucking hell, that was nice. Alright.
Yeah.
No one died though.
Yeah, I know, impressive.
The
For
only
once.
fucking up that no one died yet in RJ.
I know, fucking brilliant.
Don't say that.
Right, if that's everything.
Yeah,
your
dismissed.
side?
Thanks for
Yeah,
showing
I
up.
genuinely have nothing, so well done.
Don't shoot
Um,
anyone in the legs,
yes.
and don't throw grenades and shit like that.
Right, we'll give you
Legacy,
an
Graves, Silver, and Brandon, can I borrow you in the officer's mess after this?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just need to
Much
save everything.
appreciated.
Okay,
Yeah,
guys.
cool, happy
I
days.
just want to say that I love you all, and
God, you're so fucking gay, aren't you?
I love you all, and
Let me put my
Who
gun
the
on my back.
fuck is farting?
Disconnected.